Hey, it's Chris with Never Enough Outdoors. I got me a new GoPro. I got a GoPro Hero 10 Black. I'm excited about it. I wanted to try it out. It's been raining like crazy, but it's raining today. It's sprinkling on me now. It's kind of been a break, and I wanted to come see if I could try it out real quick, do a little fishing at a pond near my office on my lunch break, and just see how it works. So y'all stay tuned. Let's go see what we can do. Start out with a little worm here. I caught a fish right here one day. This camera records in 5.3K. I'll never use it because I don't have the capability of using that much data. I don't have a big fancy Mac that I can edit this with. So I'm recording on 1080p. And that's what I record most stuff with, 1080p and 30 frames per second. I used to record 24 frames per second. I go back and forth. Sometimes I'll do 60 for different reasons, but I usually stick with 30. I like the smoothness of it. Now I've got the jerk bait on there. Most of the fish in this lake I've caught on a jerk bait. If I've caught 10, 9 of them have been on a jerk bait. I need some more line on this rod. It's about ready to be restrung. There's another guy fishing over there with a fly rod. Maybe I need to try that out. Whoa. I thought I about threw it over the lake. It's raining, it's sprinkling, it's not too bad. I do have on my glasses, and I'm seeing droplets on them. Do one more cast with this thing, and then through a rat's nest. Look at this. Check out my video. I show you how to clean this out easily. That wasn't a bad one, but I've had much worse. I've only ever caught one fish on this side of the lake, and it's been right here where I'm standing. I can't remember what I caught it with. Probably a jerk bait. All right, let's see what this thing will do. It's really windy. We'll be comparing that in the GoPro. I've got a lot of features on this GoPro that I don't have on my other one. So I'm going to be comparing different things. This one is much better, much newer. I'm really excited about it. I don't know which one I'm going to wear when I'm on my boat and which one I'm going to put on like in the tripod. But I've got a media mod kit for this 10 Black. It's got some enhanced mic features. It's not on it right now. I didn't want to get it out in the rain. I don't know if it affects it or not. Probably not, but I just chose not to put it on here today. I've got some extra little attachments that go on the media mod. I've got a light that goes on it. I don't know that I really need it, but I wanted to try it out. So I'll try that out one day, make a video of it. I went fishing the other day in a bigger lake on the boat, and I didn't get a bite. I was really just testing out some stuff, but I didn't get a bite. I didn't see a fish. I didn't see a fish jump. I saw a few fish on the depth finder. They all seemed to be down deep. I wish it were a little sunnier out so I could get a better idea how this GoPro is gonna perform in the sunlight, how the shot looks, but it's kind of sunny. I mean, it's hidden behind the clouds, but it's bright out here. It's not too dark. I don't expect to catch anything. I never do here. I should have brought the media mod with me, and after so long I could have put it on and tried it and compared the difference when I go back and edit this, but I didn't. When I first got out here to the lake, I realized that my camera was in some kind of time warp time-lapse mode, and I'm now wondering if I somehow recorded my intro in time-lapse. Hopefully not. I didn't think I did, but who knows what I did. This thing has so many more. I mean, it has features that the other one doesn't, but the home screen is so much different than my other one. I've been playing with this one indoors, just playing with it for so long, for a few days now, and when I went back to my other one to change some settings on it, I couldn't remember how to do it because it's so not advanced as this new one. I'll probably end up deleting this video. I delete a lot of videos. I make a bunch of videos and don't do anything with them. Or if anybody else does that, or if I'm the only one. I make videos and try to edit them, and I'm thinking, this is a crappy video. No one wants to watch this. And they may or they may not. But either way, I never upload it. I just delete it. Or it'll sit on my computer or iPad for a month, and I'm like, why am I still got this video? And I'll delete it. I wonder if anybody else does that, or if they upload everything they do. I delete a lot of stuff. I've never uploaded a video from my other boat. I've made them, but I've never uploaded one. I've deleted them all. All right, let's try this buzz bait real quick, and then I gotta go. I love catching fish on a buzz bait. Ain't nothing like it. One thing I found, and I don't know if I like it or not, or if it's, I need to look at the instructions a little harder, is I normally record in looping. I record 5 minutes, starts writing back over that 5 minutes. And then when I want to stop it and save the last 5 minutes, I just hit the button and it saves the last 5 minutes. But from my understanding, as far as I can tell, I can't figure out how to record in looping on this thing without recording in 60 frames per second. Like, I want to record in 30 frames per second, and the only options are 60 with 1080. I'm gonna have to go up to 4K to record 30 frames per second, which is fine, except it eats a lot more data off your card. And I don't mind it eating it off the card. I've got a big card, but when I go to edit it, I edit with an iPad Pro that I think is a 128 gig hard drive, and it uses it up fast because I've got a lot of stuff on the iPad already. When I start loading videos on it, it makes it get full quick. Because like this video will load, it'll probably be about 30 gig when I finish with it. This short video will be about 30 gig before I start editing all the footage. It'll be about 30 gigs, something like that. So if I record this same thing in 4K, it's gonna be, I guess, more, well, maybe not so much more because it's writing over so much. It's writing over itself. So maybe it's not as big of a deal. But what I do is every so many minutes, when I, like, say I catch a fish or I said something I want to save, I'll hit the button and it'll record the last 5 minutes. It'll save it and it'll start again. When I push it again, it'll start again. So it only saves 5 minutes when I tell it to. I guess it won't be bad if I'm doing it like that. I forgot it's not recording non-stop. What I'm doing right now is recording non-stop. Everything I do is going to be on this one video. It'll save non-stop. So maybe it won't be as big a deal if I record in 4K. That's my problem. I don't have, and I've got a lot, but it's not a whole lot. You know, I can't add hard drive space to my iPad. I thought about getting a Mac one day, but you about have to keep up with the technology. But I'm not like I said, I'm not trying to fish right now. I mean, I am fishing, but I mean, if something bit my line, I'd be excited, but I don't expect it. I never catch fish in this lake. I really just wanted to get out, turn the camera on, and record. I'm standing in a spot where a beaver popped up out of nowhere and scared the heck out of me one day. You can check out that video. All right, so it's been 30 minutes of recording time. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go just edit this, see what it looks like, compare, and this may not even be for you. It's just for me to compare my two GoPros with. I just really wanted to get a feel for what this thing's picture looks like versus the other one. Recording in the same mode as I record in the other one, 1080p and 30 frames per second. All right, peace out.